Hi friends, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Rachel. Today I'll be sharing our January 2023 budget closeout, and I must tell you, this is by far my best closeout ever. If you watched any of my other closeouts, you know that they've been somewhat of a disaster each month, but I must tell you, this month went really well. So without further ado, on the screen here is everybody that left a comment on my last video. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for your likes, your comments, for subscribing. I'm grateful. So let's just get right into this video here. So starting with our income, we're a dual income family. My husband and I work full time. We just represent our income on this spreadsheet as income one and income two. Income one is for one person in the household and income two is for the other. We just like to keep it a little bit private. So all that matters is how much comes in altogether. So for income one, we expected $4,000 and we brought in a little bit more. So there was a difference there of $70.35. For income two, we expected 4,500 and we brought in $4,560.25. That was an increase also of $60.25 there. And then the third line here is extra income. I usually put that at zero at the beginning of the month, but our Canadian sugar daddy gave us some free money this month, and that was so awesome. So that's our prime minister, in case you don't know. That's our sugar daddy. He gave us $202.25, and that was for a carbon tax rebate. I think it's just for 4 provinces in Canada. So we got an extra $202.25 this month. So off the bat, you already know that this is going to be a good month because we didn't budget anything for this line at all, and we got a whole $200. So at the end of the day, our total income, we had budgeted 8,500. We brought in a total of $8,832.85. So that was a difference there of $332.85. So let's see how it went when it came to the expenses part of things. So first is our property taxes. I had mentioned in my last video that it was going up, and it did. So we paid an extra $1.49 this month. Next, our groceries. We're under budget. Like this one was really good, guys. I can't even lie. We were under budget, and that was $93.30 less. Next, our utilities. We also came under budget here. We came under budget by $46.57. Our mortgage is always the same, so nothing to report there. Insurance also nothing changed. Phone bill, this went up unfortunately by $16.60, and that's because we needed more data for a course my husband was taking, and he was outside the home, so there was no Wi-Fi, and he had to use his mobile data. So we paid an extra $16.60 for that one. Next, internet. Internet went up. I knew it. I just couldn't, pinpoint how much it had gone up. When I saw the bill, I saw $68.40. I was like, this doesn't look right. I thought it was 64. For some reason, it went up this month. I hope it was just a one-time thing, but I don't know. I can't really complain because most of my friends and everybody around me, nobody pays this amount for internet, so I can't really call them to complain. Anyways, then lastly, we have gas. We came under budget there as well. We spent $27.75 less. So at the end of the day, for our essentials, we had planned to spend $4,106.37, and we ended up spending $3,960.96. So let me see how much less that is. So that was $145.41. That's really incredible. I'm so happy about that. So moving on for our savings and debts, we plan to send $2,000 to line of credit, and we were able to, thank God for that. And we also paid $222.12. There's so many twos extra, and that was the interest, just interest. Oh my God, that's things. So that was a difference there of $222.12. But that's a good difference because it's more going to debt, and it would help us pay it off even quicker. Next is credit card. To the glory of God, we didn't have any debts on the credit card, so hallelujah to that one. Then sinking funds, we had planned to send 1,500 to all our savings, our sinking funds, and all of that. And because of the extra money that we got, and because we spent less here, we're able to send $1,800 this month. Yay! And that was a difference, a good difference of $300. So if you check it here, for our savings and debt, we had planned to spend 3,500. We ended up spending $4,022.12. So that was a good difference there of $522.12. So not too bad. So now going to the last portion here. Our others, eating out, we budgeted $50. We actually spent 45. So we had $5 left over. Family tax, we budgeted 300, we spent 300, so nothing there. Then pop-up fund, we had budgeted $43. We didn't actually send anything over there. And then that was a difference of $43.63. And lastly, personal spending. Of course, we spent every cent. We had planned to spend $500 and we did spend $500. So that was a difference of zero. And at the end of the day, we had $4.77 left over. Like, how? This is the absolute best closeout that I've ever had in my entire life. And I'm not even kidding. I just hope that this is a good start to the new year, and every month that comes after this will take a cue from January and be better. That's my prayer for this year. Because for one, I want to get rid of this debt. I checked it this morning. Maybe I should stop checking this. I should stop checking the interest because it keeps going up every day. I checked it this morning, it has gone up again. Like, gosh, I can't wait to be done with this line of credit debt. And never again, I don't want to go into debt again, ever, 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 unless maybe another mortgage. That's it. Anyways, the best part is that we had nothing in this area here. This one shouldn't be here. I don't know where it's there, but we had nothing here. Like, it was almost perfect, an almost perfect month. We had a few reds here and there, but it's balanced out at the end of the day, and everything came out beautiful. So let's now move up to see the snapshot of the budget. For total income, we had budgeted 8,500. We brought in $8,832.85. Our needs were supposed to total $4,106.37, and it was actually $3,960.96. Savings, we had planned to save 1,500. We ended up saving 1,800. For the debt, we planned to send over $2,000, and we sent $2,222.12. Lastly, for the wants, we planned to spend $893.63, and we spent $845. So let's take a look at the pie charts to have a better picture. So over here, it tells us that our needs this month was 45% of our total income. Wants was 10%. Debts, we sent 25% to debt. Savings, we sent $20. So like I said in my last budget closeout, ideally we would want needs to be less than 50% if we're going with the 50-30-20 rule. The 50-20-30 rule is the one that says that your needs should be 50%, your savings and debts should be 30, and then your wants would be 20. Right now, because we're trying to pay off debt as soon as possible, I really appreciate the fact that we were able to send 25 over there and savings still got 20% and wants got 10%. So I'm pleased with this one right now because the needs was even less than 50%. Unexpected or unbudgeted expenses was zero, so that's perfect. And then these two, like, we're not putting savings on hold to pay off debt. We're doing all of it at once, as much as we're able to. So I'm really pleased with this closeout here. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button before you leave. Have a great day. God bless. Bye.